Mixed Media Ideas by Doris Charest. Here's some ideas for you. Different styles and different techniques combined together to create mixed media. So in this one you have photo transfers, stamps, writing with a brush, writing with a stamp. In this one you have spackle or modeling paste and then painted on top. This is on watercolor paper. The other one was on board. This one is a photocopy transfer that ended up being painted over, and different modeling effects for the background, as well as prayer papers. These are all ideas that you see in these videos that I include. This one is a flower. It was a collage that I didn't like very much, but I loved the flower that I added onto it. Not only do you work realistically, but you can work as an abstract. Remember to repeat the colors. This one is mostly black, white, and red, so I have a limited color palette. I have photo transfers, I have stamps, I have hand drawings. I have a little bit of everything in there, as well as collage. Here's a window series with a deveined leaf. I also have writing, I have textures, I have spots of color. I have a little bit of 3 or 4 things in there. In this one, it's made mostly with rice paper. So I collaged rice paper on top of another piece of collage to create the white. This is a very simple vase with flowers. Only the vase and the flowers are collage. Oh, maybe the bottom under the vase. The rest is done with paint. This is all collage and mostly handmade papers. So you can create a different effect that way. So if you use handmade papers, you get a thick dimensional look. This one is a combination of collage, paint, and photo transfers. This one is mostly collage and photo transfers, so a very different style from the others. Another leaf painting with little dabs of paint added. The background is mostly textures with stamps. Another vase with collage in the background, and then collaged flowers and vase in the foreground. You can get a lot of variety with collage. A little bit of collage in the middle with that deveined leaf and then paint on the outside. This one uses natural plants as well as the deveined leaves. You can see the plants are in there. Keep in mind the plants will not keep their color. This one is a photo transfer with bold paint marks. Another photo transfer with text, creating that theme of dreams. Another vase with flowers, except this time it's on board, and another vase with flowers. So very different looks, same kind of concept. This one has gold, has a gold background, painted over the gold, all kinds of things that you can do. With this one, it's mostly collage, newspaper photo transfers, and a photo transferred face. And tissue papers that I have collaged. There's all kinds of things you can do. There's no limit to only your imagination. Here I have another series. It's a series with pears, just to give you an idea of what you can do with just one theme. I have the pears with a paper background, and this one has a textured background with spackle, buttons pressed into it, all kinds of things. It's a really fun process. This one is collage with paint on top, so I painted on the pear on top of the collage. This is two pears actually, with a little bit of spackle, and the rest is paint. There's no collage in this one. This one is typically collage And then at the same time, I drew the pears on top with water-soluble crayon. You can do this with paint as well. This is collage at the bottom with paint at the top. This is collage at the top and the bottom with the pears in the middle. So there's all kinds of things you can do. You can even paint on wood. This is a small piece, which just raw wood. I collaged first. That one is also on the left is also collage and with a little bit of paint. And then you can do just about anything. See how the ideas vary and you can do so much.